Well, I'm on the road, and I'm heading to the southern tier of New York. I've been driving close to an hour and a half now, and the area that I'm in now, this is the area that Prepper Nurse 1 lives in, and I know I haven't been able to get out there. One time he invited me out and I just wasn't able to make it, and the last year I've just been so busy I didn't have that extra time to get out there. I'd love to get out there sometime. So Prepper Nurse 1, if you're watching this, you know, we should get together sometime and a little visit and stuff. I'd love to come out, you know, see your place there and stuff like that. And so just wanted I told you I'd give you a shout out when I came through this area. And you are in my mind sometimes as I come through and watching the turn of events in your life, and you know what's happened and everything. You know, I'm hoping for good things, and I know there have been some unfortunate things for you, and as there is for all of us. You know, and life is just like that, and so many of us go through so many things that are not real positive or favorable. Some more than others, just depending, you know, on how our life goes, you know. But sometimes those things take a turn for the better also. You know, and I know in my own life, I've made a lot of mistakes, and that's what helps me to improve. Because I get tired of making those mistakes, and I just want to, you know, do better finally. We all go through that. We're all human, you know. We're just born in this world in sin. You know, it's not a perfect world, you know. And I don't, you know, talk about it a lot on the videos. I don't do a lot of videos, but that's why we need Messiah. You know, he came to this earth, you know, and died, you know, so that we can have life. He paid the penalty for our sin, you know. So when we repent and turn to him, you know, begin to live for him, it makes things better. It doesn't give us an easy road. It doesn't change anything. In fact, sometimes the road gets harder, but that's his method of perfecting us. And so we shouldn't be discouraged because things get difficult or hard at times. Those are the things that help improve us, you know. And so, you know, take that for what it's worth. And you know, I do write a blog that's has been becoming very popular, getting a lot of hits since I started it. That's where I do most of my writing and stuff. And this is a camping channel, really, and I haven't really gotten out and done a lot of camping, but I'm still out in the country a lot. I live in the country, and but I'm headed down to the southern tier of New York, and I'm headed east right across the state, and got some things planned and places to go and things like that. Not going to say where just yet, but I'll fill y'all in, you know, a bit later videos and stuff like that. What went on, you know, where I've been, where I'm going, and stuff like that. And but it's nice that I do have, you know, time and money to travel, check some things out here and there, and that's what I do sometimes. There's been times I just, you know, got my truck and headed across the country, you know, for whatever reason. You know, I'm getting bored, you know, and I'll drive anywhere, you know, check things out, meet people, see people, stuff like that. And so it's nice when I can do that. And but even though I do have the time to do that, sometimes I don't have a lot of time to stop off in every place that I'd like to. Possibly once I retire, I might do that, Lord willing, you know, and just take that little time, you know, save a little money and just go to some of the places I haven't been able to go before, you know, and see some people and meet some new people and things like that. You know, life is always interesting and good in a lot of ways. You know, the Lord really has blessed us in spite of, you know, our own faults, and given us a lot of good things in this life. He is still merciful, so I'm always thankful for that. And uh,